जब भी मैं क्रिकेट देखता था मैं दो एंगल से देखता था, एज अ कमेंटेटर
Okay.
एंड एज लाइक व्हेन द प्लेयर इज प्लेइंग देयर.
How is your method of physiotherapy is different from the others?
I have done something different into it. It's called as physioanthropology, an in-depth study of it.
Sir, who suffers the most, like a wicket keeper, a bowler, or a batsman?
A human goes through the pain. It differs from one person to the other. But for a bowler, it's always like, I have to keep bowling in such a way the batsman is not going to hit me. That will be there in his mind. And that creates an impact on a very, very first note. Within half an hour, they get that pain.
Yeah.
He'll have to pitch himself like, I'm going to bowl to a particular batsman. वो बैट्समैन ये गलती करता है तो मैं उस जगह पर बॉल हमेशा करने वाला हूँ कल के मैच में या फिर अभी.
हाय हेलो नमस्ते दर्शकों, मैं हूं आपकी होस्ट और दोस्त श्रद्धा बिरारी और आप देख रहे हैं क्रिकबेरी पॉडकास्ट स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय 50 रोमांटिक्स फॉर वन लव. आज का एपिसोड होने वाला है बहुत ही स्पेशल क्योंकि आज के गेस्ट ही हैं हमारे सुपर स्पेशल. टॉकिंग अबाउट टुडेज गेस्ट इज नॉट जस्ट एन फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट बट एन एक्सपर्ट इन मूवमेंट रिकवरी एंड स्पोर्ट्स साइंस. सो लेट्स वेलकम द वन एंड ओनली डॉक्टर अशोक बहरी.
Hello.
वेलकम सर.
हाय.
सो सबसे पहला सवाल, आप हमेशा इंटरव्यूज़ लेते हैं ऑफ द फेमस पर्सनालिटीज़ और आज आप पहली बार इट इज़ वेरी ऑनर टू हैव यू एज आवर गेस्ट एंड आई एम इंटरव्यूइंग नाउ टू यू. सो आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
Well, very much thrilled, excited, and wishing you all the best because you're on the other side. Usually मैं वहाँ पर बैठा रहता हूँ.
या
Just let's see how it goes.
और आपको कैसा फील हो रहा है? फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर एज अ गेस्ट और मैं आपका इंटरव्यू ले रही हूँ. सो क्या चल रहा है आपके माइंड में फिलहाल?
On the hot seat.
या
I mean, it's not ever happened that I'm on this side. पहली बार I'm getting interviewed by someone.
ओके.
So it's a kind of an understanding कि मतलब कैसा एहसास होता है यहाँ पर बैठकर. But I hope that it will have a great impact.
Okay, so as talking about as your journey, Dr. Ashok Behri sir is the founder of the Spandana Pain Relief Center and also the creator of the Crickberry as an commentator. So I guess ये जो podcast होने वाला है, it will be a roller coaster ride for us because आपके बहुत सारी information हमारे audience को आज मिलने वाली है. So are you excited?
Oh, very much. In fact, I'm really excited to talk about both the aspects.
Yeah.
Crickberry as well as Spandana Pain Relief Center.
Okay, so the very first question is, what is the term anthropologist is?
Well, anthropology, if you break it down, anthro means human,
Okay,
human behavior, lifestyle.
okay,
Okay, so there are different aspects connected with that.
okay,
एक होता है cultural, दूसरा होता है biological. How your lifestyle has to, what your lifestyle and how it impacts your way of behavior. That is what anthropology is, and it is a wide variety, beautiful subject. It covers economic anthropology, it covers political anthropology, and medical anthropology. And what I am in right now is physioanthropology,
okay,
जहाँ पर your movements,
yeah,
how it is impacted through your culture and behavior is what I have studied. I have done immense work on it along with the association with sports and in particular cricket into it.
okay. आपकी ये जो journey है, how did it started?
It started way back. The journey of being a physioanthropologist is secondary, but to be in the physio aspects, it's more through the sports में particularly cricket. जब भी मैं क्रिकेट देखता था
Okay,
मैं दो एंगल से देखता था, एज अ कमेंटेटर
okay,
and as like when the player is playing there, I'm also trying to understand like what is going through his mind and body. Okay, और खास तौर पर जब उनको मार लगता है, when the batsman is hit,
yeah,
how is reacting, how is responding to a particular hit.
okay,
Or maybe a fielder when he's diving, he's like bruised, उसका हाथ अगर कहीं पर जख्मी हो गया तो वो किस तरीके से रिएक्ट कर रहा है. And many a times we have seen that physios running down to the ground I have gone through many situations when I was watching cricket match, like in the '99 Mohali match where Saurav Ganguly was hit very badly
Yeah.
by Shoaib Akhtar in the ribs. He
Yeah.
fell down. He was admitted in the hospital.
Okay.
And then he said to himself, like, no, मेरे को ground में वापस जाना है. And that really gave me an encouragement, like how these
Wow.
players are mentally tough
Yeah.
to be on the ground. You remember the episode of Sachin Tendulkar in his debut match, debut series in Pakistan. He was knocked off on the nose. The blood was
Yeah.
bleeding off through it, and how really survived. And he said that I'll play, मैं खेलेगा, and how he played that match. So this is something which really inspired me to get into this. And sports as well as human lifestyle is what I always amalgamate with.
Oh, so nice. What do you think that the modern lifestyle are changing the human behavior? Is it correct or not?
Absolutely, it is the modern lifestyle. जिस तरीके से लोग जो हम कहते हैं कि जीवन शैली, what
हाँ.
lifestyle is all about,
Yeah.
it has changed a lot. In fact, you see, earlier there were not so many shops open till night. 10-11 बजे तक shops बंद हो जाते थे.
हाँ.
Now it's extended till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And with that, little children, I remember during our childhood, parents used to ask us to sleep by the time it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
और अब तो 11-12 बजे तक भी like it's normal because parents themselves have adopted to a new lifestyle जहाँ पर वो खुद नहीं सोते तो क्या बच्चों को बोलेंगे. So like modern lifestyle, yes, it is impacted a lot.
क्रिकेट में कितना इम्पैक्ट है उसका? What do you think?
With the advent of IPL and T20, the things have changed a lot. Nowadays, people want to see match to finish within a span of 3 hours. It's like a movie theater.
Oh.
Okay, but
Okay.
the real sense of cricket actually is like watching a one-day match.
Okay.
उससे भी ज़्यादा a test cricket. I am always a big fan of test cricket because you have got 2 innings. You have got a phase where you are down and under. Then comes a moment like you have got a chance in the second innings.
Yeah.
So test cricket is completely different from one day as well as T20.
T20.
So T20 जो आपने सवाल किया कि how that much has
Yeah.
changed, modernized the game of cricket. Nowadays you watch the test match also, people want to hit the strokes anyhow. So that has changed the traditional form of cricket.
Okay.
The modern game has changed the mindset of the players.
Okay.
So yes, definitely it changed the mindset a lot.
Okay, sir. So सबसे important सवाल, ठीक है? How is your method of physiotherapy is different from the others?
Quite an interesting question. My method of physiotherapy is different from others in a way. It's not a physiotherapy, it's physioanthropology. That's
Okay.
the word I'll use there.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a traditional bachelor's of physiotherapy and then masters in physiotherapy, then people get into it.
Yeah.
I have done something different into it. It's called as physioanthropology, an in-depth study of it, wherein I have learned more through the game of sports.
Okay.
As a sports physio,
Okay.
I have been with the sports players
Okay.
along with the teams of Thane Cricket Association, BTCA, Bhiwandi Taluka Cricket Association, then with some other sports of Pune University around places, and also at some league level matches that people usually play with those sports teams. Have been associated with it. So that way of connecting sports with physiotherapy as an anthropologist, and it includes 3 different dimensions. Physiotherapy is mostly of a therapy.
Okay.
Okay, but in this, what I do first, I think about a manual therapy,
Okay.
physiotherapy, and the third one, which comes down, is a diet plan also is given alongside. Plus, how your lifestyle is impacting your health.
Okay.
So this is having a combination of 3, as I said, manual therapy, physiotherapy, as well as a diet plan which I provide. Along with that, it's how you have to change your lifestyle. For example, your posture can impact your back pain.
Oh.
Long visibility towards mobile can impact your your back ache. So all these things are there wherein a human goes through, the pain, it differs from one person to the other.
Okay.
So based on that, I give a relief in that way, and I really enjoy doing that.
So nice. सो सर एक पर्सनल सवाल था मुझे, ठीक है, एज अ कमेंटेटर, एज अ एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट, आपकी ये जो जर्नी है, ये डायनामिक जर्नी, वो कैसे स्टार्ट हुई?
Interestingly, I flow with the moment every time.
ओके.
And at that time, when I was into that field of biotechnology, in fact, I have to mention this. By
Okay.
bachelor's, I'm a biotechnology student.
ओह.
So I had always that love towards biology.
ओके.
And then there was something which made me to think about the biomechanics of it.
ओके.
I tried a lot for the traditional approach of physiotherapy, but then something which gave me an instinctive thought is it like how biology can impact human lifestyle and behavior is what that made me to attract towards anthropology. There were some entrance that I had gone through. Luckily, I succeeded. फिर उसके बाद जो जर्नी रहा
या.
for understanding
या.
through two different ways. One is cultural angle, the other is biological angle. So that impacted in a very nice way for being into the field of anthropology.
ओके. ओके सर, सिंस क्रिकेट की बातें चल रही है, ओके, सो व्हाट डज इफेक्ट हैव ऑन आवर बॉडी व्हेन यू आर प्लेइंग क्रिकेट?
It does affect in wide varieties of way.
Okay.
When you play your first match
ओके.
as a kid, maybe when you're in like in your teens, when you're of 13, 14, when you play the game of cricket is different when you're playing at the age of 24,
Okay.
and it is different when you're playing at the age of 34,
Okay.
because your body changes a lot. Your mass, your activities are different at that age of 13, 14. You're very agile, you are very much spontaneous. Your reaction towards the ball coming towards you is different, maybe because of your eyesight towards it. So that is different initially, but as and when you grow, your body structure changes, your looking towards the ball changes. Maybe you are not that spontaneous, you're not that quick to get the ball when you hit it. So it changes a lot from time to time. It is never the same,
ओके.
right? And most importantly, it is all about you adjusting and adapting to that thing. I have seen players who are not adapting to it getting crucified. They have lost their game somewhere in the middle,
Oh
and
my
they
God.
retire, or maybe they are like not given the opportunity. It's all about how well you adapt and adjust
ओके.
in the game of cricket. It makes your career more successful.
ओके.
We have seen someone like Sachin Tendulkar played 24 years long.
या.
वो इसलिए हो पाया क्योंकि उन्होंने एडजस्टमेंट और अडेप्टेशन किया अपने
किया.
पूरे जर्नी में. शुरुआत में जब उन्होंने शुरू किया था, उनका खेलने का स्टाइल अलग था.
या.
जैसे जैसे वक्त बढ़ते गया, उनका खेलने का स्टाइल अलग होते गया, and he just stayed there,
देयर. या.
and that was important.
सर, हु सफर्स द मोस्ट, लाइक अ विकेट कीपर, अ बॉलर और अ बैट्समैन?
Well, I'm telling you out of my experience, I'm a left arm fast bowler.
वाओ.
I believe that as a bowler, I'm saying a bowler suffers a lot
Oh my
because
God.
he has to run from for some distance.
Yeah.
He has to bowl the ball. If it's going well, like you're getting a wicket, it's well and good.
It's better.
If you're hit for 2-3 boundaries in that particular over, you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as a batsman is always on the safer side. Like
How come, sir?
how he's on the safer side, because if he's not going to hit the ball, he's sure outside the stump के ball को छोड़ना है तो illegal. But for a bowler, it's always like, I have to keep bowling in such a way the batsman is not going to hit me. That will be there in his mind. And also he is in the intent of taking the wicket.
Oh.
But whereas a batsman is always on the safer side. I'm not going to hit the ball because I want to stay here.
Yeah.
It can happen, like, I'll hit according to the merit of the ball. That
Okay.
could be the second thing in his mind. And the third thing is that he can take his own time on the crease. unless and until the bowler doesn't do any magic or maybe something awkward happens with his bat,
Okay.
is going to get out. A bowler will get 6 different chances. That is different story.
Oh.
But as a bowler, it's a little bit difficult in the
Means
game
for
of
the
cricket.
bowler, it is do or die situation.
Yes, I would say. But there is also benefit for the batsman, is because, in fact, there is a lot of benefit, not little, but a more benefit is towards a batsman,
Yeah.
as compared to the bowler.
Okay. Since IPL session is going on, okay, I just want to say that what are the most common injuries you are going to see in the cricketers?
Well, what I have seen out of my experience is, as we spoke about the fast bowlers,
Yeah.
is that most of the times they come in and they start bowling, and that creates an impact on a very, very first note. Within half an hour, they get that pain.
Yeah.
So for bowlers, it's important, like they do a bit of practice early. A warm up is very important.
Very
If you are
important.
not doing a warm up and you're straight away going for the bowling, then you are into getting yourself in a trouble.
For how many minutes you have to do the warm up?
It's at least like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You have to do the warm up. You have to make sure, like before you're getting onto the ground, and in fact, it usually happens. We have got the net practice before the match happens.
Yeah, yeah.
So you, as a bowler, you have to like do that thing. And if you're a professional bowler, if you're doing it continuously, still, like if the match is going to start now at 7 p.m., for example,
Okay.
let's say, at least 45 minutes earlier, or maybe 1 hour before, like they have to get themselves into that juggling mode
Okay.
of getting warm up. I mean, you may win the toss, you may lose the toss, you may have to bowl first, या फिर you have to bowl later, but that body has to adapt to that moment. चाहे आप कितने भी एक्सपीरियंस बॉलर क्यों ना, आप चाहे कितने भी सालों से खेल क्यों ना रहे हो,
Okay, warm up is the
warm
must.
up is a very important thing.
Since injuries की बातें हो रही है, so why are knee, shoulder and back pain problems are so common in the cricketers? Like मेरे भी बहुत friends हैं who is the bowler and cricketers. They always say me क्या, they always says me like lower back pain है, knee है. So why this happens?
You usually see this when you have said knee or shoulder or maybe the back pain.
Yeah.
Back pain is like it's complete, your weight is on it. But you see, mostly, I'll also include the ankle injury in
Okay.
this. Knee, they are mostly joints.
Okay.
When they are in sprain and strain, that really impacts onto it. Okay. And it's your body weight, how much you are transferring onto it is also important.
Okay.
अगर आप अपना बॉडी वेट पूरा एक ही तरफ एक ही साथ किसी चीज़ के ऊपर या फिर किसी पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी पर ट्रांसफर कर देते हो, तो वहाँ पर पेन ज़्यादा होने के चांसेस रहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई एम अ लेफ्ट आर्म फास्ट बॉलर,
Okay.
व्हेन आई एम लाइक डिलीवरिंग द बॉल,
Okay.
अगर मैं जब डिलीवर कर रहा हूँ तो मेरे को ये ज़रूर मेरे ध्यान में रखना है कि मेरा नी और एंकल ऑलरेडी पूरा बॉडी का वेट लेने वाला
लेने
है.
वाला है. Okay.
So my mindset should be also such that let it not completely get into it.
Okay.
Okay, so your
Got it.
mindset at that time is also important, so that immediately it gets released to other part of the body as well.
Okay.
Okay, so like when you know it's going to happen, you have to make sure that कि आपके हर किसी body parts को उस चीज का अंदाजा होना चाहिए कि क्या होने वाला है मेरे उस part के साथ, अगर मैं उसको ध्यान नहीं दूँ तो.
Okay.
So it's not necessary कि मतलब practically saying it is that part only which is impacted, but it is also psychological that you have to make your other parts of the body also like say bhai I'm there with you. So it easily like gets that recumtion towards it,
Okay.
that it doesn't give that pressure on
That
it.
much pressure on that. Okay.
So that's the reason usually most of the people you see that they usually have a knee pain or maybe the shoulder injury, because they are not aware at that moment that how it needs to be balanced
Balanced
properly.
properly.
It's all about balance. The game of cricket or maybe any other sport, if you balance yourself, everything is fine. Forget about that. Even like when you're falling down from a bike
Oh.
during an accident, and usually I follow this. I'm a earlier I used to like fall down a lot, but then I realized that how to fall in martial arts, it is
Yeah.
also first thing which is told that how you should how to fall. Falling is also an art.
Yeah.
You should know how to fall
How to fall.
properly.
Yeah.
And then with that I've practiced myself like falling from the bike. एक बार तो मैंने खुद जानबूझकर गिर कर देखा था कि मतलब कैसे गिरते हैं.
Okay.
Like if you fall, you have to be like sure, make sure कि भाई अभी मैं गिरने वाला हूँ.
Okay.
Okay,
हाँ.
you do not need to be in opposition with that.
Okay.
You have to be in peace with it. Now I'm going to fall down.
Okay.
So when you are in peace with what your action is going to be, you are relaxed.
Yeah.
And when you are relaxed, you would feel that now I can fall properly. And my body part is going to get injured.
Okay.
But I have to be also be relaxed in such a way that let not the complete pressure be on that
On
one particular body part.
Yeah.
So your other parts of the body will also try to like assist that body part. If
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to fall on my this hand, elbow, then the entire left part of my body should come into action, saying that now let's support that elbow. So my hip, my other part, my knee, my leg will all come into action and try to support that knee.
Yeah.
Support that elbow.
Elbow.
So falling is an art. So one should know how to fall properly.
Oh my God.
This is like one level of understanding.
Okay.
It usually doesn't happen, but one must know.
Okay.
You should first of all not be feared of getting injured. You should always have the mindset some or the other point of time by injury to hone wala hai.
To
You
be
have to be
honest.
ready psychologically.
Yeah.
Even while sitting here as a podcaster,
Okay.
anything can happen. The ceiling can come and fall on your head.
Okay.
Okay, so your mind should be prepared like भाई कुछ तो हो भी सकता है यहाँ पर बैठे भी it's not safe. So your other parts of the body are like in action कि भाई फटाक से उठकर भी निकल
फिर
सकते
भागना
हैं.
है.
Yeah. So if you are like in shock, अरे क्या हो गया?
हाँ.
Then you will sit here only. Some other thing again will come and fall on you.
Okay.
So it's like mind preparedness, your mental awareness is very important.
Very, very important. Sir, since you were the bowler, how stressful is the bowling is?
It's not stressful, it's very enjoyable. But yes, it is stressful from the angle that if you are doing a lot of bowling and as a bowler, अगर आपको wicket नहीं मिल रहा है तो it is stressful.
Okay.
Definitely. Long hours, long spells, always stressful. And अगर as a captain अगर bowler को ज़्यादा bowling करने के लिए देता है एक ही time पर,
Okay.
तो फिर एक माइंड में हमेशा रहता है कि अभी विकेट लूँ तो अच्छा रहेगा.
Okay.
अगर विकेट नहीं मिलता है तो फिर एक ओवर एक्सपेक्टेशंस बन जाते हैं. और अपने यही सीजन में देखा होगा कि लाइक हाउ जसप्रीत बुमराह व्हेन इन द
Yeah.
इनिशियल मैचेस जब उनको विकेट्स नहीं मिल
Wickets
रहे
नहीं
थे
मिल रहे थे.
तो ही वाज शोइंग हिज फ्रस्ट्रेशन ऑन द ग्राउंड
Yeah.
and it got to him so badly that he expressed it. So as a bowler like जिसको अगर continuously wicket मिल रहे अगर wicket नहीं मिल रहा एक time पर, it's never that easy. And all days are not the same. You have to first again think that be relaxed, things will happen.
Yeah.
So when into sports physio, as a sports physio and as well as a cricket commentator, I also get into this thing as well when I'm talking to a bowler about this thing.
Okay.
I tell them like, do not pressurize yourself so much, don't get stressed yourself that it would impact on your body. Most of the injuries that you find which happens to a bowler, or maybe it could be any other sports person, or maybe in cricket itself to a batsman or a fielder, it first comes from the mind. You are not mentally good, you start doing too much, and you start doing too much, you are not balanced, and you are going to hurt yourself. So keep yourself calm, do not let the pressure weigh onto the other part of your body. Go slow, do in your own dynamics and do it well. और आपका ये जो क्वेश्चन था हाउ स्ट्रेसफुल, उसके अंदर ये भी है कि एज अ बॉलर you cannot change your bowling action. You must not. In fact, you can change also, but you must not change your bowling action. Because when you change, your all different muscles will come into action.
Yeah.
Your joints will have to again make in a difference. सो आप देखोगे कि बॉलर्स अपने एक्शन को चेंज नहीं करते, वो एक ही स्टाइल में बॉलिंग करते हैं. वो डायनामिक्स होते हैं, वो बायोमैकेनिक्स होते हैं, जहाँ पर उनको अपने उन पर्टिकुलर मसल्स के थ्रू एनर्जी मिलता है, वो ताकत मिलता है बॉल करने का, और वो सही है. अगर उसके अगेंस्ट जाकर कैसे भी बॉलिंग करेंगे तो दे आर गोइंग टू हर्ट देमसेल्व्स. सो इट्स स्ट्रेसफुल, बट स्टिल दे हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट दे आर डूइंग इट वेल.
Since you have said about Jasprit Bumrah और IPL का सीजन चालू है, so I would like to ask which is your favorite IPL team?
Earlier, I was having my favorite IPL team, to be very much honest. Now, with so many years of IPL passing by, with players coming from one team to the other, since they are changing their teams, I'm watching IPL just as IPL without any favorite team. When I was watching earlier in 2008-9, Rohit Sharma was in Deccan Chargers, which is like Sunrisers Hyderabad. Then he came to Mumbai. We had other players like who were in one particular team and then they changed to some other team. Then when I feel that when they don't have loyalty towards one particular team, why should I keep having loyalty towards one particular team? I'm just watching like from the outsider's point of view. Like, let the match go on. Let the best team win. That's it.
Okay. Sir, can wrong movements can affect our cricket performance?
Yes, it does. As I told you, as a bowler, you cannot change your action. If you change it, it will impact your body as well as your performance as well. Right. And it is not just applicable for a bowler, but even for a fielder as well. If the fielder is good throwing with his left arm, and if he suddenly throws it with the right arm, he can also lead himself to some kind of injuries. As a batsman, they have the opportunity to bat both ways, left as well as right. Why a right-handed batsman only bats right-handed? Because he doesn't want to impact his performance. It can impact his performance. Secondary, he'll impact himself physically. It could injure him. That would be primary. So they don't change their phases and the poses that much. They remain the same.
Since we are talking about the injuries, movements, is recovery is as important as doing the practice?
Recovery comes at the latest stage when something happens to you. Or maybe even if something has not happened to you, अगर आपको कुछ हुआ भी नहीं, अगर आप पूरा दिन मैच खेले as a test player, or maybe you're playing a one-day match, you're completely on the ground and you're like tired, and then comes a moment like अभी थोड़ा अपने आप को refresh करना है. I would rather use the word refresh more than a recovery. So the player can get himself massaged, or maybe he can do a little bit of gym by himself. Okay, and get into a better position. For example, when you have got tours where you have got 5 one-day international matches, one after the other, after every 2-3 days, you played one match, you scored a century, फिर उसके बाद आपको एक 2 दिन का गैप रहता है, फिर आपको और एक मैच रहता है. तो वो मैच से जो भी इंजरीज छोटा मोटा जो भी होता है, उसके अंदर रिकवर होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So वो रिकवरी करने के लिए definitely they get into the gym, or maybe they get into meditation as well. So recovery, yes, is very important, and every player has his own style of getting recovered.
Since recovery की बातें हो रही है, so what are the biggest mistakes athletes do when they are in the stage of the recovery?
I have not seen the professional athletes doing any mistake when in the stage of recovery. You see, Rishabh Pant, he was into an accident a few years back, a car accident, and he did the best of his way of coming out of it. It took around about 6, 7, 8 months to get back
into the field.
And he got the best of the hospitalization as well as the treatments, no doubt about that. लेकिन ये भी important है कि आप immediately चीज़ों को मत लीजिए. As what the question was, like, what are the biggest mistakes? The biggest mistake is that not obeying what the instructor or a doctor has said to you. He must have asked you to play after 6 months, and if you are doing it within 2 months, you are putting yourself in trouble. I have seen some players doing that, because when a specialist has said that आपको ऐसे इतने टाइम के बाद वो चीज़ को करना है, तो आपको उतने टाइम के लिए रुकना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. Like listening to the specialist, obeying what the particular doctor has told you not to do it, you must do that. You see, in the year 2004, 5, 6 around, Sachin Tendulkar was going through a deep pain of tennis elbow. Okay, so उन्होंने कुछ मैचेस नहीं खेले, रिकवरी के लिए, ट्रीटमेंट के लिए बहुत सारा किया उन्होंने. He was told not to play one particular type of a shot, and he was asked to change his bit of stance. जब बॉल उनकी तरफ आता है तो थोड़ा वो adjustment है. But I'm talking about adjustment and adaptation. तो एथलीट्स को वो चीज़ें करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, like, you know, adjust and adapt.
Yeah.
The biggest mistake what they do is not adjusting and adapting.
Okay.
So that is the second one. First one, as I told, like, you have to obey what your instructor or doctor has said, which is the biggest mistake if you are not doing that. Secondly, if you are not adjusting and adapting, that is the second mistake the athletes do, and they spoil their career. And thirdly, which I would also like to add, यहाँ पर कि as an athlete, you have to be very much conscious about what you eat.
Oh,
your diet is very
diet
important.
is very important.
You must have seen Virat Kohli's performance pre 2014-15,
Yeah.
and afterwards, maybe 2012. You know, you must have seen many of his interviews where he spoke about this. When he looked himself in the mirror, he used to say, "Who am I? मैं एक athlete हूँ क्या?"
Okay.
I mean, he was getting pluffier. वो थोड़े मोटे होते जा रहे थे.
Okay.
And then I got into a phase when, like, no, I won't be eating all these things.
Yeah.
मेरे diet के ऊपर concentrate करूँगा, मेरे like workouts के ऊपर concentrate करूँगा. And he did it within a span of 6 months. He got the fittest of all.
Yeah.
And today at the age of 37, you see how quickly he's like absolutely fit as a gazelle. He runs, he flits. Even now, he runs like 3 to 4 runs if there's an opportunity.
Yeah.
So your diet is also important, like, as an athlete. So that mistake, as what you asked, the biggest mistake, one of the biggest mistake is not concentrating on your diet.
Diet. Okay. Is stretching is enough for the recovery?
Stretching is one small subject of
Okay.
many things.
Okay.
There are a lot of things, like stretching, though small, but a very important
Important.
one, because
Okay.
it is leading you to flexibility. Your body becomes flexible by doing stretching. So along with that, there are many things depending upon player. If he is a bowler or a batsman or a wicket keeper or a fielder, I mean, fielder, every player is a fielder.
Yeah.
So if you are mainly a bowler, your stretching is very crucial, very important. But as a batsman, you have got some other ways. Your workouts are different. It may not be stretching, but it impacts your flexibility through your eye contact. Like, you know, that becomes very important for the batsman. How well you're gazing the ball. So that becomes your minute adjustment, as I said. The techniques out, how you play towards a thing or towards a ball. So that becomes important. So stretching is limited to some part of the entire layer of cricket. And if you're talking about sports as a whole, for other players, like for the footballers, for the other games, it could vary from one sport to the other. It's important, but there are other aspects associated along with stretching as well.
Okay. Since recovery की बातें हो रही है, can recovery help athletes to build the mental confidence?
Yes, it does.
हाउ कैसे?
If you are getting recovered in a very proper way,
ओके
automatically your mental confidence will do well. अगर आपका रिकवरी नहीं हो रहा है ठीक तरीके से, just answering this question in the other way around, if it's not happening, let's say अगर आपका रिकवरी नहीं हो रहा है,
हाँ
आप कितना भी कोशिश कर रहे हो, for example, as I said, Tendulkar had this tennis elbow.
या
He went to the best of the doctors, और वो रिकवर नहीं हो रहा है, वो हाथ अभी भी वैसे ही है. Then what you will do, like, you know, you're completely dismantled your
Yeah.
mental imbalance, and you are loving the sport so much, और आप कुछ नहीं कर पा
कुछ
रहे हो,
नहीं कर
तो
सकते, you
वो
can't.
definitely impact करता है mind पर. That with an example I've told you. So that could be with many different players as well. Anil Kumble had a jaw injury in West Indies in 2001 जब उनको jaw पर लग गया था. He had that banded, and he had played the test match, took the wicket of Brian Lara. उस वक्त भी उनको थोड़ा रिकवरी में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था initially. He had missed one complete season. This question very much aligns with that recovery of Anil Kumble's injury. उनको थोड़ा ज़्यादा वक्त लगा था, तो उस वक्त में उनको थोड़ा बहुत ज़्यादा mentally was a little bit unstable, but then once it happened, he came back very strong.
So, is body pain becoming so normal in today's lifestyle?
Yes, it is becoming very normal these days. Body pain for some or the other reason. It starts with how you sleep on the bed.
Okay.
It's how you wake up. It's how you walk.
Okay.
It's how you sit. Everything. Like even if you're sitting like very sophisticatedly,
Okay.
with no idea of how you're sitting.
Okay.
Same way when you're like with your mobile, you are so much crunched and looking towards it. It definitely impacts your cervicals, your thoracic, other parts of your spine. Then body pain could be mostly because of traveling as well. These days people travel a lot. There are different types of pains because of that. So the body pains vary from action to action. And also, as you said about the modern lifestyle, because of which it does impact a lot. Your eating habits can impact your body pains as well.
Since you have mentioned that sleeping habits do impact the body pain, so which is the correct posture of sleeping is good?
Well, I would rather say that if you sleep as straight as possible,
Okay.
it's very nice. And then a little bit down towards your left side
Okay.
or towards the right side
Okay.
for some time, depending upon your comfort.
Okay.
But trying to sleep as straight as possible with a slight heighted pillow, not too much.
Okay.
Again, I have to tell this very clearly. A heighted pillow will impact your cervical a lot, but a slight height, so that your head becomes in approximate proximity with your back.
Okay.
Okay, so try to sleep as straight as possible.
Okay.
Is the advice I would give. But for your comfort, thoda left and thoda right is always nice.
While sleeping, अगर पिलो नहीं लिया, तो is it good or not?
नहीं लिया तो
हाँ, नहीं लिया.
नहीं लिया तो अच्छी बात है. It's fine.
Okay.
अगर लिया तो थोड़ा हल्का वाला, like you know, the small one.
Smaller one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it shouldn't be that thicker.
Okay.
Thinner one is always fine. A towel, you know how much when you
Yeah,
fold a towel and you keep it, just for a little bit of height. That's it, not too much.
Okay.
But there are many people like who use a very thicker one,
Yeah.
and that they are impacted very badly.
And they cause the neck pain.
Yes.
Okay. Since we are talking about the modern lifestyle, how does the usage of mobile do affect our body movement or body posture?
As I said, like you know, you sitting and your angle of your neck towards the mobile is very important. But if you're very much to it, very much bent towards your device, it's going to impact your neck, your cervical. It's they're going to have spondylosis or something of that sort, where I have seen most of the patients who are in trouble these days, they're having a lot of cervical problems because of mobile usage. They cannot sit straight, and your angle is very important. If you sit straight like this, and if you're having a mobile straight in front, it's always good, rather than you stooping too much and getting into your mobile. So your posture, yes, it's very valid. बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आपको सही स्ट्रेट पोस्चर में बैठकर एंगल, जो नेक का एंगल है, लगभग लाइक 20 डिग्री 30 डिग्री इज फाइन. मोर देन 30 डिग्री डाउन यू आर गोइंग टू इम्पैक्ट योर नेक.
ओके
20 डिग्री 30 डिग्री तक का इट्स फाइन.
ओके 30 के नीचे इट इज नॉट गुड.
इट्स डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू इम्पैक्ट योर नेक, योर बोन एट द बैक.
Okay. Is sitting for long hours is harmful for our body or not?
Sitting for long time is the next smoking. It's as good as smoking. How it impacts your health badly.
Okay.
Smoking, उसी तरीके से long hour of sitting, it impacts your body, not just from your joints and your back pain or maybe this and that, but also your mobility. If it is stopped, your other parts of the body especially stops functioning.
Okay.
Like I've seen people sitting for long hours, for days, for months, and then it goes to years. I've seen people getting paralyzed.
Oh.
And it is very genuine, it is very general as well. बहुत सारे बार आपने आसपास के लोगों को भी देखा होगा कि बहुत वक्त अगर बैठे रहते एक ही जगह पर, तो उनके बॉडी पार्ट्स में पेन होना शुरू हो जाता है. Not only that, they become quite lazy, and then they develop some or the other kind of a disease. I mean, when you eat food, you need to have some movements for that to get digested.
Yeah.
अगर वो digestion नहीं हो रहा है ठीक तरीके से, definitely the eaten food will surround in some or the other part of the body. वो कहीं पर जाकर बैठ जाएगा कुछ वक्त के लिए. I mean, the energy is taken from that food.
Yeah.
And then if it is stored for a long time, over excess of energy to the body is also harmful.
Okay.
Light eating is also very harmful, very light eating, and very excess eating is also harmful. And if you're eating whether light or excess and your body is not moving at all, तो कहीं ना कहीं definitely वो आपके body को impact करेगा ही किसी भी तरीके से.
Means everything should be has its balance.
Yes. I think in this today's episode, if I have to put one word in the inverted comma, it's all about balance. Whether you are a player, whether you are a general person, you are in a housewife, or you may be a college student, or maybe a commentator, or maybe you are an entrepreneur, it's all about balance.
Yeah.
And the right person, the best person, is the one who balances everything.
Everything. Yes.
If you can't balance, you are in trouble.
Yeah. Since from first question से लेके अभी तक, I have just learned like everything goes around balance only.
Yes.
So whether it is mental health, whether it is physical, balance is the most important thing.
Absolutely. Even while sitting here, if there is something going in my mind,
Yeah.
I have to go back to my office.
Yeah.
Well, someone is waiting there, like someone has come from long way, has come from Pune, which actually is it today gave me sudden call and said that I've come here, but I said that I've got a shoot today.
Oh God.
I had to balance that, saying that you sit there, you do these activities. Meanwhile, I'm disturbed, but still I have to balance myself.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that. I'm concentrating on my breathing. चलो वो पर्सन है वहाँ पर मैंने उनको बिठा दिया है, लेकिन मुझे यहाँ पर क्या करना है? My first priority is talking with you.
Yeah.
Even if that thought is coming, I have to balance myself. The breathing. I'm concentrating on my breathing. Take that enough breath. Inhale, exhale. Be relaxed. It's okay. It had happened. Inhale, exhale. Be relaxed. Keep yourself balanced. Things will happen. Not a problem. Most of the time you see people getting distressed, in trouble. Sudden thing which happened, like suddenly what happened, like you get so much of tension.
Yeah.
More than getting into tensed mode. Be relaxed. Work on your breathing. and you'll balance. Okay, I mean, most of the times people get into trouble.
Yeah.
Health point of view, you must have heard of a sudden heart attack, or
Yeah.
maybe the person getting into paralysis, or maybe some or the other trouble suddenly which has happened is because, and only because, is because the person has not balanced himself or herself properly. It could be either through a breathing, or maybe a talk with a good friend. एक अच्छे दोस्त के साथ बात करने पर भी आप रिलैक्स्ड हो जाते
Relaxed
हो,
हो जाते हैं. Yes, right.
right? So you need to find out your own ways
Ways.
of how you could balance, and the best one is to go for a deep breathing. That's the best way to do it.
Okay. So, since it's the modern lifestyle, the gym plays a very important role. So, are the gym injuries happen due to lack of awareness?
The gym injuries you're talking about, you go to a gym and then you're getting injured by, it's also because you don't have a trainer, or maybe you lift the equipment
Yeah.
and the trainer was not there.
Okay.
You need to have some kilograms which your body suffices with.
Suffices,
उससे
yeah.
ज़्यादा अगर आप ले लेते हो आपके हाथ में और आप उसके साथ करते हो like training, so definitely you are going to get injured. So you need to be on the safer side, lift those things which is okay, like to be lifted, like 5 kg, 10 kg, maybe 15, maximum 20. उससे ज़्यादा अगर a common man will try to do it without the assistance of a trainer, तो definitely वो person अपने आप को trouble में पाएगा.
I just want to ask your opinion. Do social media plays an important role in giving you the wrong information or wrong awareness about the gym?
If you're talking particularly about gym and how social media impacts that, whether if it is going to impact या फिर नहीं, जब तक आप जिम में नहीं जाते हो और अपने आप को इंजर नहीं करते हो तब तक तो वो ठीक है.
Okay.
क्योंकि डेफिनेटली वो जिम के अंदर जाने के लिए बहुत सारे एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स कुड बी देयर.
Okay.
People may be giving that ideas, but at the end of the day, when you go inside, how you're doing it, that matters.
Okay.
Rather than like whatever is happening outside through the social media.
Okay. How important is the mindset is important in the sports performance?
Mind is very important. If you can do with mind, then you can do with your action.
Okay.
The rehearsal, the actual win happens in your mind first. I've seen many interviews of great players, what they say, and when I've seen also while these players play, their ability to win a match depends upon how they are fit mentally, how they are seeing themselves in the mind. क्या अगर वो इमेजिन कर पाते कि मैं इस मैच को जीत लिया, क्या फॉर एग्जांपल अगर बैट्समैन है, अ बॉलर, यू नो दे रिहर्स, कल सुबह मैच है तो आज वो बॉलर मेरे को बॉलिंग करने वाला है,
Yeah.
तो मैं उसको कैसे खेलूंगा.
Okay. Wow.
So they come in their mind like, you know, very much clear that this ball is going to go outside the off stump, तो मैं उसको I'm going to drive it through the offside, through the covers. And when it actually happens in the match, they do that. Your mind preparation for certain thing is very important. Whatever is going to happen, like, so for a player, if he's a bowler, he'll have to pitch himself like, you know, I'm going to bowl to a particular batsman. वो बैट्समैन ये गलती करता है तो मैं उस जगह पर बॉल हमेशा करने वाला हूँ कल के मैच में या फिर अभी इस मौके पर. सो योर माइंड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, लाइक टू कीप योरसेल्फ फोकस्ड इन द रियल गेम. एंड द विक्ट्री इन द मैच इज लेटर, बट इट इज वन इन द माइंड फर्स्ट. बहुत सालों तक ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने डोमिनेट किया था वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट को.
Yeah.
In the late 90s, in the early 2000s. It's all because they had that mind that we are going to dominate the entire teams, all the teams across. I remember 2003 World Cup final. India was in the finals. There were 2 days between the semi-final and the final match. A few days. They watched the Indian team practice. And you know what was their mindset? That was a mind game. Australians decided not to practice. They said one thing, I mean the captain and the coach decided, we will do one circle across the ground just by watching the Indian players
Oh God.
like doing the practice. They kept that thing in their mind to the Indian players
Okay.
कि यार ये लोग वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल में आए लेकिन प्रैक्टिस नहीं कर रहे हैं,
हाँ.
which means that they have already won over the Indians,
Oh.
saying that हमें ये फाइनल कुछ एक मजाकी चीज है, it's okay, it's just another
God.
match for us.
Okay.
So they're like, already they had won there mentally.
Exactly.
And they had defeated the Indians there straight away. So that's how like you win and you lose somewhere.
Means mind plays a very important role.
Oh, absolutely. Mind plays a very important role.
Since players की बात चल रही है, why do some talented players go under pressure? What is the reason behind it?
Talented players going under pressure, these players are also human being like you and me.
Yeah.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टैलेंट है, लेकिन उनको कहा गया कि मतलब ये 2 मैच में अगर आप परफॉर्म नहीं करोगे तो फिर आपको तीसरे मैच में मौका नहीं
मौका
दिया
नहीं
गया.
मिलेगा.
आपका परफॉर्मेंस मायने रखता है आपके टैलेंट से ज़्यादा. तो उस वक्त वो शायद वो अपने आप को डिप्रेस्ड महसूस करेंगे खेलते वक्त, तो दे स्टार्ट डूइंग अंडर परफॉर्मिंग. And that's what I have liked so much during that era of Saurav Ganguly. That's what changed the entire fraternity of the Indian cricket. आज के तारीख में भी वो चीज़ को लागू किया जाता है. वो ये है कि प्लेयर जब टैलेंटेड है, जब उसको मैच लिया गया टीम में, उसको मौका देना है. उसको इतने मौके देंगे कि मतलब पर्टिकुलर देंगे 5-6 मे बी 10, आपको कुछ नहीं बोला जाएगा, आप जस्ट जाकर खेलो. And the confidence is given by the captain. And Ganguly did that to players like, Virendra Sehwag or maybe Harbhajan Singh.
Harbhajan Singh, yeah.
These players were like given that confidence and they performed. Talented थे, लेकिन उन्होंने underperform नहीं किया. They did well.
Yeah.
And I have also seen many players were talented. They gave the underperformance because of the pressure.
Pressure, yeah.
That they were told like, अगर आप perform नहीं करेंगे तो आपको निकाल दिया जाएगा. ये स्टेटमेंट में अगर आप परफॉर्म नहीं करेंगे फिर भी आपको 3-4 और मौके दिए जाएंगे. ये बात बोलने में और ये बात बोलने में कितना फर्क है.
Exactly. And that will boost your confidence as well.
Yes. So that is one thing. And secondly, as I told, that they are also human being a talented player, you have got something else going on in your mind. घर में क्या चल रहा है, like कुछ झगड़ा हुआ है between father and a son, some death happened in the family.
Yeah.
कुछ चीज़ों के वजह से like a player can even like put himself in discomfort and not concentrate, and they are like underperforming. That happens. 99 World Cup, when Sachin Tendulkar lost his father, he came to India. He was not ready to go back to England for the rest of the matches. उनके फैमिली मेम्बर्स और उनके रिलेटिव्स फ्रेंड्स उनको एनकरेज के जाओ आप खेलो. वो आए वापस इंग्लैंड और द वेरी फर्स्ट मैच व्हेन ही केम बैक अगेंस्ट केनिया, ही स्कोर्ड अ सेंचुरी. इट वाज हिज माइंडसेट देयर. टैलेंटेड प्लेयर्स कुछ प्रेशर में उभर कर भी आते हैं. And lot of concentration. I've seen many matches of Sachin sir playing, but that particular match, if I look into that match, I rewind the replays of the matches. His focus was to a different extreme level while he was playing that match. So talented people under pressure can perform very well as well, but the talent of being talented is this thing, like you can perform under pressure.
Under pressure as well.
So if you are talented, I believe that वो ठीक है, लेकिन ये टैलेंट भी होना चाहिए कि अंडर प्रेशर में आपको किस तरीके से चीजों को लेना है,
हैंडल करना, खेलना है.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that if you are talented, then you will play.
Yeah.
So then I wonder if they are talented or not.
Okay. What has cricket taught you about the discipline or human behavior?
Cricket has taught me a lot, in fact. I would say that I always see cricket with in parallel with the life, I would say.
Okay.
In test match especially, you have got first innings and second innings. If you fail in the first innings, you always have the second one
Second.
coming. You can just like have the opportunity to prove yourself that you have not lost everything.
Okay.
You can still come back,
Yeah.
right? Most of the times, I look into the life also in the phases with the game of cricket. Like, see, 4 years plan, like, 4 year plan, like from this World Cup to the next World Cup. So that thing also a person can get along with. I did a lot in that way.
बहुत कुछ क्रिकेट के बारे में हमने बातें की है, सो मुझे पर्सनली ये जानना है कि व्हाट डज क्रिकेट taught you about the discipline or human behavior?
Cricket as a game is very beautiful.
Okay.
And if you look at it, the three phases that we have always seen: Test cricket, One Day cricket, and T20. टेस्ट क्रिकेट इन पर्टिकुलर 2 innings होते हैं. अगर आप पहले innings में भी मिस आउट होते हो तो सेकेंड innings is always there for you.
Yeah.
You can perform there. Okay. And then the game of cricket, it's all about discipline. Like if you are indisciplined, थोड़ा बहुत अगर आपने किसी भी तरीके से स्ट्रोक खेला, nowadays people feel that it will go for a boundary or a six. But the more disciplined you are, the more chances of staying there on the ground. Okay. Discipline in such a way that sometimes it's important to stay there on the ground is more important rather than hitting the strokes.
Oh.
Life and cricket, sometimes you see, you remember the pandemic during the COVID time, most of the people, they lost what they were doing in their lives.
Yeah.
Then I connected, and I'm into entrepreneurship since 2016. It started with Yashaswini Research Enterprises. And then like there were ups and downs. There were ups and downs in my career as well. But then like, what I say to myself, stay on the crease.
Oh.
I love these words, staying on the crease. It may like not happen right now. शायद एक फेज निकलने के बाद अभी मौका बन जाएगा. Like as a batsman, you have to stay on the crease. It will not happen like, immediately, like you will get boundary and six.
Oh.
The bowler is doing quite well.
Yeah.
तो आपको वहां पर रुकना बहुत जरूरी है. Let respect a good ball. Leave the ball outside the off stump. Okay, staying on the crease is very important. अगर आपने जल्दबाजी में कुछ ऐसे गलत शॉट खेल लिया, आप आउट हो जाओगे. So that has helped me a lot in my life.
Okay.
In the game of cricket has taught me that thing. Like ऐसे moments आएंगे जहाँ पर बॉल ज़्यादा स्विंग होने वाला है. मतलब लाइफ में बहुत सारे लोग आएंगे जहाँ पर आपको परेशान करेंगे. आपको वहाँ पर खड़े रहना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Stay on the crease.
That's your mantra.
That's a mantra. Like stay on the crease.
Stay on the crease. As you told, your favorite mantra is stay on the crease. So I just want to know more about it with these suitable examples.
Well, I usually do it with my patients who come to my clinic. Stay
How
on the
come?
crease. वो आते हैं और कहते हैं कि एकदम फटाक से मेरे को मेरा रिजल्ट चाहिए, मतलब
Okay.
मेरा पेन रिलीव होना
And
चाहिए.
what is your reaction?
I say that it doesn't happen like that. आपको रुकना पड़ेगा, आपको इंतजार करना पड़ेगा. कोई
Okay.
चीज़ इतने जल्दी से नहीं होने वाला है.
Okay.
So that's stay on the crease. आपको ठहर कर थोड़ा वर्कआउट करना पड़ेगा.
हाँ.
Because physioanthropology and physiotherapy talks that thing only. You don't get the results immediately. I've seen one of the patient having knee injury.
Okay.
He got accident
Okay.
and it was completely dismantled.
Oh.
3 months went by and he came to me, and it's been now to second month. Within these 2 months, like initially when he came, he said that I want to now move very quickly.
Oh God.
I said that इतना आसानी से नहीं होने वाला ये चीज़, आपको थोड़ा इंतज़ार करना पड़ेगा, right? Sustainable activities were given, some workouts were given, and some other physiotherapeutic manuals were provided. Diet plan भी दिया गया उनको. he stayed on the crease and the things happened for him, and now he's doing quite well. Many other examples would be such that you don't get an opportunity
Okay.
to work with some organization that you feel like to work with, to be a part of Mumbai Cricket Association was never a was a dream for anyone,
Yeah.
or maybe to be a part along with the national team in some or the other way. I've done commentaries for the Ranji in some way or the other. It happened only when you waited for certain things. आपको इंतज़ार करना होगा, आपको knocking on the door करना पड़ेगा some or the other way. You have to focus on what you are doing completely, और साथ में वो सब चीज़ें करने होंगे जो आपको करना है. So that's how it goes. You have to stay, you have to wait, you have to keep pushing, and ultimately on some or the other day you're going to be provided with an opportunity, what you look for.
In the short, it is like patience is important, I think.
Discipline, patience that we were talking about,
Yeah.
and that's what cricket taught in as an entire talk that we had right now. Key discipline, patience. If everyone tries to bring this thing in their life, and consistency is also important. आप
Important,
consistently वो चीज़ के ऊपर वर्कआउट करते जा रहे हो, और मे नॉट बी टुडे आपको उस चीज़ का फल मिलेगा, मे भी कल भी नहीं मिल सकता है, लेकिन 3-4 दिन के बाद पक्का मिल
कभी ना कभी तो मिलेगा.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Since हमारी बातें हुई थी regarding consistency, regarding patience, तो आई थिंक इतने सारे बात होने के बाद the most important thing comes is communication. So is communication is very important in sports?
Well, first understand the word communication.
Okay.
If you ask me, I'll put it in this way. If you just divide that word, it's a common union between two people interacting.
Okay.
Communication, it's common union. जब दो लोग बात कर रहे हैं और एक इंटरेक्शन हो रहा है और हम एक नतीजे पर पहुंचते हैं उस चीज़ को लेकर, that is a real communication.
Yeah.
And in the game of sports, the game of cricket in particular, communication is so important. Like you see, कुछ लोगों का communication सिर्फ आंखों के इशारे से भी हो
Yeah.
जाता है. When you see the running between MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli,
Yeah.
they were such a good runner. Like, you know, आंखों के इशारे के साथ उनका communication होता था.
Yeah.
Will they go for the second run or not?
Or
Will they
not.
go for the third run or not?
Yeah.
Communication, कभी कभी लोग चिल्लाते भी है तो भी like सुनाई नहीं देता है कि मतलब वो क्या बोलना चाहता है. So absolutely, if you are 11 players playing on a ground, and what captain is trying to say to all the other 10 people, and what the other 10 people are trying to say to the captain, and how they are communicating, अगर अच्छे बातें चल रहे हैं, पॉजिटिव वाइब्स अगर हो रहे हैं, कम्युनिकेशन हो रहा है, तो आपका टीम परफॉर्म करेगा. Cricket is not just one man sport. It is like 10, 11 people playing together and one captain leading it. That's how it goes on. And communication internally inside the team, most of the time, should be inside the team only. ड्रेसिंग रूम की बातें सिर्फ ड्रेसिंग रूम में ही होनी चाहिए.
Correct.
अगर वहां से अगर बातें बाहर चली जाती है तो पीपल विल स्टार्ट जजिंग यू, फिर और कुछ ऐड करेंगे उसके अंदर, लाइक देन देयर विल बी सम काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स इनसाइड द टीम.
Lot of miscommunication do happen
या
जब ड्रेसिंग रूम की बातें बाहर जाती है.
या
So it gives you negative impact on your performance as well as on the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And that thing applies to in the other corporate life as well.
Yes.
अगर यहाँ पर मेरा कुछ एक्टिविटीज चल रहा है मेरे ऑफिस में, वो मेरे टीम के साथ ही होनी चाहिए. अगर टीम की बातें अगर बाहर तक पहुँच रही है तो डेफिनेटली कहीं ना कहीं वो ऐसे हो सकता है कि बाहर के लोग कुछ नेगेटिव वाइब्स भेज सकते हैं. दे विल बी ऑलवेज देयर टू पुट यू इन ट्रबल. So communication has to be very positive, it has to be internal, and it should motivate each other rather than like discouraging you.
Yeah.
मोटिवेट करना बहुत ज़रूरी है अगर कम्युनिकेशन की बातें हो रही है यहाँ पर. Many a times you have seen because of wrong communication, teams have put themselves in trouble. They got themselves from a very good position to a very bad position as well.
Can you give one example?
A very bad communication in a sense. You see, the era of 2005, when the coach, newly appointed coach Greg Chappell came into the team after John Wright. In fact, it was recommended by Saurav Ganguly himself. And the person who had recommended him, he himself got into trouble because of that coach.
Oh God.
Due to the wrong communication, how it happened. He was very aggressive. Ganguly himself being aggressive. Two same likes. I won't say that only one person was at wrong, because the other person's mindset is also of the same sort. Perhaps a miscommunication happened. He wanted the things to happen in his own way because he being the coach. The earlier coach was John Wright, who was okay, chalega, kind of a person. लेकिन ये पर्सन वैसे नहीं थे, ये एग्रेसिव थे.
Yes.
अगर आपका जो लीडर है उसके साथ एक अपर लीडर, एक साथी लीडर बन जाता है कोई,
Yeah.
a captain always is having like a coach. It's like husband wife kind of a thing. A captain and a coach
Oh God.
in a cricket team. अगर दोनों भी dominating रह गए तो टीम आपका बिखर जाएगा.
Exactly.
और असर किसके ऊपर पड़ता है? पहले कैप्टन के ऊपर पड़ता
Of
है.
course.
सो मिसकम्युनिकेशन जो हुआ था उस कोच के साथ, ग्रेग चैपल और गांगुली के बीच में, वो सबसे पहले टीम के परफॉर्मेंस के ऊपर तो असर पड़ा ही, लेकिन गांगुली के करियर के ऊपर भी असर पड़ा. So that is one example which I would say that miscommunication created a lot of trouble inside. And that is one of the peak examples, I would say. There are many other examples which I could be talking about when it comes to in a doctor and a patient as well, like when I'm talking about physioanthropology. When I'm saying something and as a patient you are not doing that, तो वो आपका रिकवर नहीं होगा उस चीज में.
But okay.
तो रिकवरी के लिए भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि a good communication between a doctor and a patient should be there.
Since Ashok sir, you are the founder of the Spandana Pain Relief Center and the creator of the Crickberry, what impact do you want to make in today's life or today's journey?
I don't have that one particular agenda of making it a very strong, impactful on somebody's life, but it is like people should be benefited in a very positive way. Like when I began with Spandana Pain Relief Center, the word Spandana means to respond, and it's also the name of my younger sister, who is deceased, who is no longer existing on this earth. She left the world in a tragic accident.
I'm so sorry.
And that to respond, pain relief, there are many people in distress, in trouble. I came with the idea of like to make people relieved mentally as well as physically. Physically, like through physioanthropology. And I also include the mental therapies, as I told you. Like it's not just your physical injuries, it's also your mental injuries are there, right? So Spandana Pain Relief Center is just to make people relieved from their small pain, whatever they're having in their life, and like making a small contribution. ये छोटे छोटे contributions के साथ अगर बहुत सारे लोगों के जीवन में contribute हो जाता है, तो that would be a very nice thing for me. And other than that, I have got a different angle also later on. Not now, right now it's more of a physical activities of how people can get relieved through physioanthropology or physiotherapy. But at the later stage, it would be more of a spiritual angle also, which would be coming into picture of Spandana Pain Relief Center. As well as the second one you talked about, Crickberry. Crickberry is something which I love the most, as it's associated with cricket connecting with cricket commentaries, and then how, as I told you, how cricket can become a parallelism along with your life and behavior. How what you can, it's not just playing the game, it's also to play the game very aesthetically, in a very proper way with proper discipline,
Yeah.
keeping yourself balanced. And the biggest thing is like everyone should be balanced, plus everyone should try to stay on the crease when problems exist.
Yeah.
So that is my biggest motivation.
Okay. Okay, sir. So I would like to ask you one personal question. Like, which of the Cricket World Cup era from 1975 to 2023 is very close to your heart?
To be very much on the spot, it is 2003 World Cup, which is very close to me.
Why?
It's very precise because started watching the matches from 94, 95, 96 when I was not knowing anything.
Okay.
96 में वर्ल्ड कप मैच हुआ था,
हाँ.
वो इंडिया में था. इंडिया was in the semi-finals,
Okay.
and being a child I was knowing nothing about what was happening.
Okay.
उसके पहले के मैचेस तो कभी देखे नहीं, 92 के और 87 के not existing. 99 was very good because of the jerseys that they were made. I loved the jerseys of 99 World Cup. In fact, most of the cricket lovers would like that. फिर उसके बाद आया 2003 का.
Okay.
That was in South Africa.
Okay.
Now I'm telling the reason why is because India went to the finals
Okay.
and hoped that India would have won that World Cup final. It's very close also because it changed the mindset as well as the entire cricketing thought process in the Indian team. Okay, India never thought of getting to win the matches in the pressure situation, in trouble. In that particular World Cup edition, you would see India dominating very strongly,
Okay.
other than Australia that they lost in one of the league matches. But in the other matches, you see that India winning very frantically. The opening stand between Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar was absolutely great in all the matches. And how the bowlers used to do the bowling, that was something beautiful. Bowling department बहुत strong था 2003 का. And to play in the finals was absolutely beautiful. उसके बाद भी वर्ल्ड कप मैचेस हुए, like 2023 India could not win the recent one. Other World Cup matches are also there, or maybe the editions. But India, in fact 2011 India won the World Cup.
2011.
That could have been also the closest, but that being in India, I would say in the second number.
Okay.
Yeah, but to play in South Africa and to defeat all the big teams at that time was a wonderful thing that India did, and that was perhaps the foundation and the seed laid जो आज के तारीख में जो इंडियन टीम है, जो स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड सुपर एकदम हाई क्वालिटी का क्रिकेट जो खेल रहे हैं, it's perhaps because the foundation was laid in 2003 World Cup.
Okay. Okay, sir. So now I would like to ask you some secret kind of questions. Okay. So the very first is like, what's that one thing that athletes never admit publicly?
They don't admit that something is wrong with them,
Oh.
even if it is, whether it is related to their personal issues or maybe physically, that if they are injured or something like that, वो इतने easily अपने आप को open नहीं करते कि this has happened with me.
Okay. Which injury is the most mentally frustrating?
I have worked with many of the players who had different types of injuries, but the most frustrating is the one जिसके साथ पूरा मतलब movements dependent है. The leg injury, maybe a knee injury, the lower part of the body injury जो है वो काफ़ी frustrating होता है, क्योंकि upper part में आप थोड़े बहुत अपने पैरों के साथ movement कर सकते हो, लेकिन जब नीचे पैर का अगर इंजर हो जाता है तो बिल्कुल भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So a knee injury is the most frustrating. and also the ankle injury, like you can't even like take one step ahead also, आप एक step भी आगे नहीं ले सकते हो. तो ankle injury and knee injury are the two is more frustrating.
More frustrating. Since injuries की बातें चल रही है, do players fear injuries more than the losing matches?
I don't think so. They fear more of losing matches because for them, if they are very strong physically, automatically they could win the match. So what they fear more is like, I'll not use the word fear, concerned.
Concern. Okay.
They would be more concerned about their well-being, and if they are good enough, then definitely they are going to win the match.
Okay. Okay, so last question. One body habit that today's generation will regret it later.
One body habit is not sitting straight.
Oh God.
That they would regret later. The more you sit straight, the more you are going to be very much compassionate for yourself and balanced yourself. That will keep you in a very balanced way. You see, like a crooked way of sitting, जिस तरीके से बैठते हैं, अगर मोबाइल भी अगर ज़्यादा झुक कर आप मोबाइल की तरफ देखते हो, वो भी एक प्रॉब्लमेटिक चीज़ है. सो आई बिलीव दैट sitting straight, your posture erect is very important. The rest of the other things will be very fine.
Okay, sir. So we are coming towards end of our episode. तो जाते जाते आप कौन सी एक चीज़ हमारे ऑडियंस को बोलना चाहते हैं?
बहुत कम शब्दों में बोलूँगा ऑडियंस को. जैसे हमने पूरे इस एपिसोड में बात की है, जो मुझे लगता है कि हर किसी इंसान को इस चीज़ के साथ रहना चाहिए. बी बैलेंस्ड एंड स्टे ऑन द क्रीज.
Yeah, stay on the crease. So thank you so much, Dr. Ashok sir, for having you as our guest. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing your valuable experiences, insightful, and thank you for a lot of important information you have given us today. So yeah, मिलते हैं जल्द.
And thank you from my end, like you have invited me for the Crickbury podcast.
Yeah.
Of the very own Crickbury, and it was wonderful interacting.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So guys, if you liked our podcast, do like, share and comment because we need your love. Okay, so do subscribe for more such amazing podcasts. In the last, I just want to say that अभी अलविदा नहीं कहेंगे, अगले एपिसोड में फिर मिलेंगे. Till then, I'm Shraddha Virari signing off.